Hi everybody and welcome back to Toons Reviews. It has been like 6 months or 7 months, something ridiculous like that. I want you all to be sure that I haven't given up. I haven't retired from the YouTube game. I haven't croaked. I'm here. But what happened was, it was the holiday, Thanksgiving. Then it was Christmas. And then I got COVID. And I was out of commission for a while because I couldn't smell anything for like a month and a half. And then I got a new job, and just it's been all over the place. So, but here we are now, and that's what counts. And we're gonna pay the troll toll to get into this boy's. Wait, no, troll toll to get this boy's soul. That's how it goes. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah. Hi everybody! So today we're gonna do a mega haul. And I've always loved watching haul videos because it kind of shows you, it showcases what somebody is interested in at that very moment. The anticipation of wearing these fragrances. Like, so some of these that I have here, there's 7 packages in total, are either fragrances that I just discovered, or they're fragrances that I ran out of the bottle and I love them and I needed to replenish my source of stank. So I do have a couple in here that are like signature scents of mine that I've finished the bottle and I need to get another bottle of, and I'll let you know when we get to it. I don't know, other than I think 2 of these, what the rest are, because they're mostly from Max Aroma and I don't remember or recall which package was which. So why don't we kick it off here with a wonderful new niche indie house called the Day 3, and we're gonna unpackage together here this wonderful little concoction from Michael. Yeah, it's Michael from Day 3. So my friend Alexandra sent me a couple samples of the Day 3 fragrances that were coming out on the website that you could pre-order. So I went ahead and I was kind of talking with Michael after Alexander told him that I enjoyed the samples. And yeah, I picked up 2 bottles from his brand on the pre-order. And we can make that a lot more effective. It'll be an action scene. Yeah, check that out. It's the cleaver blade. Anyways, I've had this package now for like a month, I want to say, ish, and I've just been waiting because I knew I wanted to do this video. So, I'm actually going to end up wearing one of his fragrances for my scent of the day today because I absolutely love what it does for me on my skin. Alright, so in the box we have a bunch of miscellaneous netty, papery, whatever, to make sure that your bottles don't get broken, which is great. And we have some samples, which I will check out, which I assume these will be releases that will be coming out soon. So I'll check those out after the fact here. Presentation is much like that of Pine Ward or Slumber House, so that's cool. The first one we have here is Midnight Whisper. Now, this is my favorite from the house. This is a beautiful sandalwood fragrance with some rose, some spices, and there's like a bourbon kind of effect in this. So it's a little bit boozy, a little bit vanilla, vanillic, and there's some spices in there, like I get kind of a cinnamon vibe. I don't know if cinnamon's actually part of the note breakdown, but it's just a really beautiful, clean, creamy sandalwood fragrance, and I'm gonna wear this so often, I can tell you right now. Sandalwood's one of my favorite notes. So this is actually what my scent of the day will be. So I'll just go ahead and check out the sprayer while we're at it, because I'm gonna end up wearing it. Yeah, oh my god, it smells so good. Just sexy. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to do a full-fledged review for all of you. And the second one that I got along in this package is Del Mar. Del Mar is a very realistic take on coconut, and it's oceanic and it's sand and sun, and it's beautiful. I highly recommend this for a summer pickup. If you're familiar with Arquiste Sydney Rock Pool, and you like that fragrance, this is very, very evocative of what that fragrance is doing and that direction that it goes, with kind of a more realistic bitter coconut with that oceanic sea breeze, hot sand smell. This does that same exact thing, and it's just really beautiful. I can't wait to be wearing this in the warmer weather. So that is package numero uno. All right, so box number 1 is out of the way. Michael, wonderful fragrances. I'm going to link down below Day 3's website. Again, I highly recommend. I bought both of those on my own. Michael did not send them to me for free or anything like that. I personally am a huge advocate for supporting brands that are up and coming, and I think that the fragrances that he has released are absolutely beautiful. So check them out. I think that you should get on the bandwagon before all the hype is like overbearing in the groups, and you actually get to be part of the hype. So that's always fun, like being one of the original people that really supports a brand. And I think that those two are exceptional. So moving on, we're going to go to Max Aroma. Now, for all of you, I'm also going to link down below my favorite places to get my niche fragrances, because at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say that you all know that I'm really kind of a niche or indie fragrance head. I think I may own like 5 designer bottles at this point, and I'm not counting the luxury lines of Guerlain or Tom Ford or Dior Privés or Chanel's Les Exclusives as designer. Those are kind of upper echelon or upper tier to me, so those belong in more of a niche category, even though they are technically designer. So anyways, Max Aroma is probably the place that I frequent the most often for all of my discount codes and discount fragrances. And for a discount website, this is really probably the cream of the crop. They are very friendly. They are on top of their game. They ship out. I always get my package within like 3 days, 2 days, and yeah, just exceptional service. So let's jump into it. I've got a few packages here from them. Don't know which one this is. I know that I've got a few from them, so we shall see. Oh, they included a little sample from Floris Night Scented Jasmine. And there's my kitty running around, being crazy. Ah, yes. Okay. Makes sense that they would include this sample, because the fragrance I got is considered a jasmine fragrance, and that is Amouage Reflection Man. So I'll go ahead and open this up so you can all see what it looks like to open an Amouage fragrance. Not really anything all that exciting, to be honest, but again, I know there's a lot of people that love haul videos, and I really haven't done one. I don't know if I've done one on this channel. But this is an old favorite of mine. This is one of the ones that I was talking about that I had to replenish my bottle of, because I went through it, and I've worn this for a decade now. This has been a signature scent of mine for a decade. So, yep, this is the presentation. Of course, it's the magnetic cap now. And yeah, this is one of the most lovely, easy-to-wear fragrances I've ever come across, and it really brings up a ton of memories for me. I absolutely love Amouage Reflection Man. My top 10 of all time. Absolutely love it. And I believe they had a really, really great discount going on for Amouage when I picked this up about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and I got this for about $180, which is really good for Amouage, the 100 ml bottles. So yeah, Reflection Man. All right, got another Max Aroma box here, and I'm saying, you know, most of these are Max Aroma, so just throwing it out there. Again, just wonderful experiences with Max Aroma. They always have great discount codes too, which, you know, the fragrances are already at a discounted price, so it's pretty exceptional. And I do believe I know which one this is. I think this is a Beaufort London fragrance, and Max Aroma is the only discount fragrance website in the USA, I believe, that has Beaufort, that I've seen anyways, because I'm a huge fanboy of the house. Yep, okay. So this is another Beaufort. I got another sample in here. This is my favorite Beaufort right now. Acro Awake came with it. Awake I tried a while ago. I'm a huge coffee fragrance lover, but I don't remember loving that one, to be honest. We'll see. I'll give it a try again. So this is a very interesting house created by the drummer of Prodigy, the experimental techno band. And they're exceptional. I mean, if you're a fan of Slumber House or like the darker, richer fragrances and like Amouage, I highly recommend. You know, this house is very evocative of something like an Interlude Man for the most part. They include tons of smoke and birch tar and leather and things like that. And this is Viet Armise, which is my current favorite fragrance from the house. I do own Iron Duke and Lignum Vitae. Those three are likely my three favorites. But this one is really, really, really sweeping me away as far as how much I love it. And this is just... this is so good. Not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that right now. None of them are. This is like a incredibly smoky tea, and I mean to the point where it's like, if you've ever experienced being near a smokehouse, like a actual smokehouse on a farm, where people will cure their meat and let it hang up and make, you know, dried, a lot of the time jerky, stuff like that. This is kind of a mixture of that at the opening and some wonderful leather and spices and lots of tea. I absolutely love this. So yeah, this is Beaufort London, Viet Armise, and this is definitely not for the folks out there that like things light and airy and beautiful. It is beautiful in a way, but definitely in a more artistic, bombastic way. So that is that. I've been wanting that for quite some time, and I ended up getting this for a great deal. So yeah. There it is, another Max Aroma one. Next up here, again, continuing with Max Aroma. I'll get to another one in a moment here, but I don't remember which one this is. This might be Michane. Yes, it is. And this time, they're including Precious Liquid Rose Blanche. Okay. All the Precious liquid fragrances that I've tried, I have strongly disliked, but I have not tried that one yet. And this is Ani. Ani is another one of my signature scents. I've gone through 3 bottles of it in 2 years. I've gone to 2 bottles of it in 2 years. This is my 3rd bottle. And it might sound silly, but I actually prefer the 50 ml bottles over the 100 ml. Aesthetically, I think that they're a lot more appealing. And I prefer the collection of Michane fragrances being next to each other, kind of being cohesive. And I do, again, like the presentation of the 50 ml bottle better than the 100 ml. I think it's just fits in the hand nicer, it's less bulky, and it just looks better. So this is Nishane Ani. I wear this all the time. This is one of my most complimented fragrances, along with Amouage Reflection. And it's just gorgeous. It's vanilla, ginger, sandalwood, balm, and a little bit of citrus in the opening. But yeah, you guys know, I believe, I'm not sure if I've done a review on Ani. I don't think I have. I definitely need to if I haven't, because I wear this all the time. But I do have my top 3 Nishane fragrances on my channel, which my buddy Alex and I did, I think, back in October. So yeah, I was in an abandoned train station doing that one. and I go over my 3 favorite Nichane fragrances, so check that video out. Ani is obviously in that video. So yeah, next. And we'll get my last Max Aroma out of the way. So, don't remember, oh, you know what? I do remember. This is actually going to be also a first impressions because I accidentally bought this when there was just such a great deal going on for Atelier d'Or's brand. It was 50% off. So I bought this for like $85 or $95, something like that. And I didn't mean to pick this one up. I meant to pick, what is it, Riviera Drive, which I tried when I went up to Toronto. On my way to Toronto, I stopped in Niagara Falls, hung out with Manny at his place for a while. Shout out to Cascade Scent, Manny. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. And he showed me that fragrance along with, I think it was Iris Fauve. So, another sample, Floris Honey Oud, which I've heard great things about. I have not tried anything Floris. I've been meaning to for years. And this is Atelier d'Or's. This is Pomelo Riviera, which is a grapefruit-based fragrance, which I'm a huge fan of grapefruit. I'm a huge fan of this house. I gotta pick up a few more bottles from the house. Lovely, lovely, lovely fragrances that I've tried so far anyways. I'll be honest with you, the Lune Feline was a little disappointing to me. Kind of smelled like Band-Aids on me a bit, but that's okay. We can't like all things from all houses, but I've loved everything else that I've tried from them. So let's give this a first impressions because this was an accidental blind buy. All right, so beautiful presentation, beautiful bottle. Bottle's really heavy. Yeah, I can tell already the smell's really beautiful. So let's give it a spray. And this is like grapefruit and orange blossom, I believe. Yeah, this is gonna be a winner for summer. So, not gonna sell it. I thought maybe I would have to have a fragrance that I'd have to put up for sale. Just because I wasn't sure. But this is so bright and lovely. Little bit floral, white florals, suntan lotiony, like orange blossom. And really, really beautiful, juicy grapefruit. So this is a winner. Yeah, beautiful. All right, and we have 2 packages left. One is from FragranceNet, and one is from, what is it, Neiman Marcus? Yeah, okay. Or FragranceX, rather. FragranceX is another one that I like to use. I used FragranceNet for the longest time, but I've kind of stepped away from using them, to be honest, at this point. I'm more than likely to use Max Aroma or FragranceX for the more popular discounted sites, but also Fragrance USA is great, as well as a couple others from Canada that I've been using as well, because some of their locations are actually right in Niagara Falls where they ship from, which is only about 2 hours away from where I live. So FragranceX, all I've got here, they don't ever include samples or anything like that. They're just kind of cut and dry, like, here you go, here's your package, which is fine, but they're always very quick, and you know, you get what you expect to get at a really, really great price. Needed to get a bottle of my Baccarat Rouge 540. I have run through that as well, so I got another 200 ml bottle of it. This is like my signature scent, like my signature scent with the people that I'm around at this point. You know, my fiance loves this fragrance on me. I really didn't intend for it to become my fragrance that I wear most often, but it has garnered so many compliments. So many people love it. I love that other people enjoy it when I wear it. I love that my fiance loves it on me. And I just feel sexy wearing it. So, yeah. The hype is real with Baccarat Rouge 540, I'm telling you. Whether you like it or not, personally, I think just the mass majority of people really do find it very, very sexy. So anyways, that being that, here is the big 200 ml bottle. I went through my other one. So I've gone through like 270 ml of Baccarat Rouge 540 in the last 2 years, which is a lot. I will say that I do overspray it, and that's what a 200 ml bottle of Baccarat Rouge 540 looks like. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it. That crystallized burnt sugar, sort of cotton candy smell. Very, very, very beautiful, very sexy, very easy to get along with, I think. So that is FragranceX Baccarat Rouge 540. I use FragranceX quite a bit, so I'll link them down below if you have not heard of them. And last but certainly not least, this is from, I can't remember, is this Saks or Neiman Marcus?
Hi, hello, you. Are you gonna help me with my unboxing? Hey.
Yep, Saks Fifth Ave. So Saks Fifth Ave, I haven't ordered from in quite some time, to be honest, and yeah, it's a little disappointing that they didn't include any samples of anything, to be honest, because they should, being that that's a retail fragrance counter that I purchased this from, but what do I know, I guess? This is a Byredo fragrance, as you can see, and this is Tobacco Mandarin, which is currently my favorite fragrance from Byredo. Runner-up being Gypsy Water, which I think is absolutely gorgeous and I've worn for years. Tobacco Mandarin you can't find on discount sites, so I did have to pay the exorbitant price for this. You can I can smell it already through the box, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. If something's leaked or what. But Tobacco Mandarin is honestly one of the greatest fragrances that I have tried in a while. This is part of the Night Veils collection, and it's equal parts wearable and challenging. And it's not challenging in the sense that it's like super animalic, but it's got a very prominent cumin note. And this is potent. I'm saying like 2 sprays max. Oh, beautiful. Love this. And this is such a sexy, minimalistic presentation. I absolutely love it. But $350 or $360 for this, so not cheap at all. Unfortunately, you can't really find it for a discount anywhere, so I had run out of my samples of it. I bought a little decant, and I just found myself wearing it a lot over the last 6 months, and I just said, you know, if I'm wearing it this much, then I may as well just purchase a bottle. So I went ahead and did it. So yeah, that is my little haul video for you all. I hope that you enjoyed, and you can let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed experiencing this haul video, and if you like haul videos. I've always kind of steered away from them, to be honest, because I never want to come across as though I'm being boastful about getting fragrances in or anything like that. I know a lot of people, they you know, you can't always afford things like this, and I don't ever want to come across as though I'm being exclusionary. And yeah, I just want people to enjoy the content that I push out. So I hope you all enjoyed and you got a little bit of information from this. And again, we will link down below some of my favorite discount sites, as well as the Day 3 website, which again, I really think that you all should go check out Michael's fragrances. They're absolutely phenomenal. So thank you all, and I'm glad to be back, and I will see you all soon.